Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I got a bit of a surprise for you. So as you can see, it is a Peugeot that I am reviewing today. It's not the 3008 and it's not the 508. It's not a car. Have a look at what it is. It's a van. Did you know that Peugeot makes vans like this? I didn't. Now I do, and you probably know now if you didn't already. Now everything about this car, or I keep calling it a car, it's actually it's a bakkie or a van. In fact, 25% of all sales in South Africa, car sales, are actually vans, bakkies. So it is a popular segment and Peugeot is trying to enter the segment. And let me take you around this van. It's absolutely amazing. It just screams luxury. Look at all the chrome detailing. Like, see here, you got Peugeot, and this was by design. The sign is put quite big so you can know it's a Peugeot car and not like you won't mistake it for like a Nissan or Toyota or anything like that. So sorry guys, in this review I might be saying car a lot, but when I show you the inside, it's so comfortable and you actually feel like you're driving a car and not a van. You have to, when you realize how high you are, then you know you're in a van. So if you look here, it's got very nice LED lights. You got LED fog lights. Just appreciate from far, you can see the bottom, this chrome over here, this here. It's a lot of chrome detailing. If you look on the side mirrors also, you'll see it's also chrome, and these are electrically folding side mirrors. And come around and have a look at these stunning huge 18-inch wheels. Now I know in my previous videos when I did the Swift, I jumped into the car. When I did the Suzuki Germany, I dived under. But I don't know, I don't want to try diving under here because as you can see, it is stones here. I probably will get hurt. And you can probably live under here. It's so big. I mean, it's okay. Let me use my measuring again. That's 235 millimeter ground clearance. Sure, I'm good at measuring these ground clearances. So you got this to step on to get into the car because you're going to need it. It's quite high up. Again, look here, chrome detailing here, and you got chrome detailing here as well. And you can see this keyless entry. So you just press this button and you enter the car. And then you can see on top here, sure, I have to jump to touch this roof railings here. So it's also chrome again. But just look at this color. I mean, it's a stunning blue color. It's a nice summer color, but we're approaching winter. And see here is written there Landtrek. And here's again the chrome detailing I was telling you about. Another 18-inch wheel. And then as you approach the tailgate, there's another chrome insert here. It is a bit tough, so it's very heavy. But as you can see, load space, there's more than enough. Let me get on top here. Okay, sorry about that, the mic just came out. I'm just going to hold it here so it doesn't affect with the audio. So to speak at the back here, it is okay. It is comfortable to sit, but the only thing that it's a bit of a nuisance at the back is, if you can see, I'm sitting here, but this is very close to me, so I would have liked maybe these seats to be a bit more to the center so you can actually sit on it properly. Yeah, but I'm sure it's not meant for passengers, as you can see, unless you want an outdoor experience without, camping. So there's enough space here for car seats, for prams, for all your camping gear. If you are putting a car seat here, don't put the baby here, put the baby inside, please. Yeah, and for bikes, you do get accessories as part of this van. You can actually get a bike rack to put up here, and you can actually fit a whole tent up here. So in terms of accessories, there's enough to do here. Let's get back down and let's just close. It is a bit heavy, but it closes quite solidly. Okay guys, let's start here at the back and we'll see if I am more comfortable at the back. Well, more comfortable here than in the boot. So if we start here, you'll see it's fully leather interior. You got your electric windows here, and there's space for a bottle here and a few other items. So let's get in. Okay, so as you can see, again, fully leather interior. Let's pull this down. You got two cup holders here, and in terms of leg room, it's very generous. So the seat is quite far back, and you still got a lot of space. Headroom. So like, again, I am short, so I mean, even if you're 1.7, 1.8, you definitely will be fine. The headroom is more than adequate. And at the back here, you also got one USB port, if you can see here. And then you got the air vents at the back, and you got these hooks here. You got 1, 2, and you got the pouches. And then again on this side, you also have a place for a bottle holder. So if the steering wheel does look familiar, it's the same steering wheel that is in the Peugeot 3008. You got the general Peugeot buttons here, so you got your volume control, audio control, cruise control, and everything that you do need on your steering wheel. It is a leather covered steering wheel and very, very comfortable. And then if you go here to the front dash, you got dual zone climate control here. You got the buttons very neatly situated, again with chrome detailing to add to the premium feel of the interior of the cabin. And you got two USB ports, 1, 2, and then you can see this is an automatic. Here's your controls for 4x4 mode. Since this is the 4x4, you also get this in a 4x2, but this is the 4x4. So you got your 2H, 4H, and to get to 4L, you push it down and then you rotate it, and you get to 4L. Then you've got this here. I'm not sure if people still use this now because everyone is vaping nowadays. So I'm not sure how this will come in handy unless you want to light something else other than a cigarette. Then you got this compartment here. Yeah. So this car, it has push to start and it has an absolutely amazing infotainment system. But there's something special I want to show you. Have a look here. So as soon as you press the brakes, you'll notice, can you see the green light comes on? Then you press the car. Let me put this aircon off here. Okay, so you can see now we're starting up. The infotainment system is coming on with the Peugeot in the background. Excuse the sound. This is a 1.9 liter turbo diesel. So if it does come in the way, just excuse it. You can maybe turn up the volume a bit. But there is something I want to show you here. So in the meantime, you can see it's got hill descent control, hill assist. It's got a lot of tech in the car. And let me put this radio off here. Okay, now have a look. See this button here? If you can zoom in, can you see it's a 360 camera? So let's press that and have a look here. Isn't this amazing? I don't know if you have seen. This is the first time I'm seeing something like this. So this is actually a front view. And then this is a 3D view of the car. So if you actually see here, it's written 3D view. So let's click on that and look at this here. Surroundings, you can see let's click the back. You can see the back of the car. You can see these angles here. So there's the side, there's the other side. So the 2D view. So if you see, if you put the indicator left, the left camera comes on. If you put the indicator right, it shows you the right camera. So this car does come with, you can see it's got Android Auto and it has Apple CarPlay. And it's actually got a 10 gig onboard hard drive. So if you look here, you can see it here, internal storage 0 bytes out of 10 gigabytes. So it's actually got 10 gigs onboard storage. So let's go back to the home screen. So if you go into vehicle settings, you can actually control everything here. So you can say, you know, when you unlock the door, you can either choose if you want the driver door unlocked only, or do you want all doors, and then you can select your settings here. You can see lighting settings, you can set it here. You got the guide me home lighting. For aircon settings, you can select everything. If you want, you can just restore it to the factory settings. So I think this is quite amazing and quite user friendly. Oh, I showed you the files already. Mirror link, if you want to mirror your phone onto the screen. My device is not currently connected. And then you've got your normal radio, and then also it's got onboard navigation. So guys, that's it for the interior. Let's take this let's take this van for a drive and see how it performs on the road. Okay guys, so as you can see, this is the same place I took the Jimny just to drive a bit of off-road and to get a feel for it. The car is extremely comfortable. It is, the amount of power this car has, it's unreal. It's got 110 kilowatts of power and 350 Newton meters of torque. I mean, it's a 1.9 turbo diesel and it moves. I mean, I can't believe I'm driving a van. Okay guys, so now we're on the road. So we went through the interior and the exterior. What do you guys think of the car so far? I mean, comment below. I'd really like to hear what you think. So now we're on the road. So like I said previously, it's when I'm driving this car, I mean, besides hearing that it's a turbo diesel and being high above the ground, everything else screams that you're driving a car. It's luxurious. It's got a premium drive feel. I mean, inside you got fully leather seats, a leather steering wheel. You've got all the tech that you need. And I mean, it's absolutely stunning. Excuse a bit of the video might shake a bit. This car is a bit powerful for my stand, so it is causing a bit of a shake. But yeah, I won't keep you guys too long in the in-drive. Yeah, so I haven't spoken about the price yet. So this car is priced at 680,000 rand. This is the 4x4 version. Now, so this car is priced at 680,000, and you can get the entry level, which is a 4x2, which is under 600,000 if you do not want to go for the 4x4 version. But definitely the 4x4 version is better spec'd, and it's got that off-road capability, and it definitely is value for money for the edition if you want to buy it. So it's got 3 drive modes. It's got normal, sport and eco. I have shown you that. The sport mode is really powerful, and not to say that normal isn't. Normal is very powerful. In fact, I mean, eco and normal, they're both so powerful because it is powered by a 1.9 turbo diesel. So sorry again for the shaking. So it is powered by a 1.9 turbo diesel, 110 kilowatts of power and 350 newton meters of torque. Those are some big numbers. And yeah, this car is just, again I said car, it's a van. I can't believe that it's a van. It's so comfortable. This van here is a collaboration between Peugeot and a Chinese manufacturer. So Peugeot is actually entering this segment of the market, since I have mentioned earlier 25% of all sales in South Africa of car sales are actually bakkies. So Peugeot is trying to enter the market, and only time will tell to see how popular this car is, as opposed to the likes of Ford, Toyota, Nissan, who are quite established in the bakkie market, so to say. So yeah, time will tell. It's a very good start, a very good entry point for Peugeot. They really spec this van very, very well. It's luxurious inside. It's got everything you need. You can easily go on long trips because of the comfort of this van. Have you bought a van before? If you haven't, would you consider buying one after seeing this Peugeot? And if you have any of the other brands, how are they? Would you consider actually buying a Peugeot van? So I would like to hear your thoughts about that. And yeah, that's it for this video. I do have a lot of, I can't say I have a lot of other vans. This is the first van I have reviewed. I do have a lot of other cars. I've got sedans, I've got SUVs. So have a look on the channel. I'm sure there'll be something you like. And I'll see you guys in next week's video.